but right here you can lift it.
Welcome to AdventureFun.
Hey guys, we got the all-new supagoo Tyro the T-Rex, and he's known as Dinogoo. Now what's cool about him is that, well, his mouth moves, he lights up. We're gonna check all that out, but before we get too far, this is the second supagoo that Moose has come out with. The first one was Blazagon supagoo. Oh, look at this. We're going down the ladder here. We've gone from huge supagoo to Dinogoo. I guess Dinogoos are smaller, but hey, he still looks pretty cool. But with him, as you recall, if you watch my other videos, that when you push on his head, he lights up and he talks. That's really cool. And you know what? You could actually put your finger right in here to feel his gooiness. But this one has no opening here that you can go ahead and touch. And maybe kids with all their dirty fingers at the store going, I want to touch, I want to touch, I want to, and then just soil it up, I don't know. But now you can actually just open up his mouth, which you can't with him. But right here, you can lift it. Whoa, you open his mouth far enough and he makes a sound. That's cool. Now, where do these guys come from? Well, if you remember in Series 1, Wave 1, you went from mini Blazagon to big supagoo Blazagon. And then for Series 3, Wave 1, and a Wave 2 is coming out soon. We assume that's gonna be with shreds and wraps. If you see my other Goo Jit Zu videos, watch those. And so here's the smaller version, T-Rex, Tyro, and he's got his Chomp Attack, so he also chomps down. You can watch my video on that one. But now we've come to the big supagoo, the big brother of the little brother. Oh, did you hear that? You even move him, he wants to say something. So let's take a look at the front here and go over it front to back, top to bottom. You can see that our supagoo has got the new Chomp Attack, and then you can see that you stretch for lights and sounds. And look, it says right there, try me, open my jaws. When you open his jaws, he lets out a horrifying growl. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. I wonder how many different sounds he has. And then you can see he actually looks like he's transparent a little bit, but down where he's got his red jumpsuit, he's actually got a paw, which means he's good. As opposed to the other symbol, if you watch my other Goo Jit Zu videos, to the evil like Scorpius. Now we can go to the back. And you can see up at the top, it lights up for battle action. You can see you can squish and stretch him. He's super stretchy, super sized. Got Dinogoo Tyro T-Rex with powerful huge claws and sharp snapping jaws. Dinogoo Tyro has evolved into the ultimate Goo Jit Zu fighter. He unleashes terrorizing sounds as his inner goo energy lights up, showing everyone that this prehistoric mega monster is powered up and ready for battle. And he's got his new Chomp Attack, opens jaws for lights and sounds. Also available in 5-inch hero figs, 7 to collect. As of right now, as you can see on the back of this guy, it shows you that there's all 7. Well, it shows 6 down at the bottom, but then the picture up at the top here, that's the 7th one. Well, the 2 that we're missing right now that they haven't produced yet is shreds and wraps. Then you can see it says attack, sounds and lights, motion activated lights and sounds. So that's the back side, and then guess what we got on the bottom? We got some instructions, and you can see that we've got 3 batteries you put in the back of his head. Get a screwdriver to unscrew it, but it does come with batteries, and it shows you what kind of batteries you need. Cell AG13LR44 batteries. Always check to ensure the compartment lid is correctly sealed and secure before giving the toy to the child. On the back of Dinogoo's neck, you got 3 settings for the try me off and on switch there. To activate lights and sounds, stretch or shake figurine, or open jaws by pressing down or rear horn at the back of head. If product ruptures and liquid contact skin, wash with clean water. Do not eat or drink contents. Come on guys, if you're hungry, like I said, have a burger. Colors and contents may vary. Latex free, contains glucose. Let's go ahead and open them up. I'm guessing just taking my thumbs and just getting down below and just seeing if I can. I don't know how you're gonna actually open this up easily. Ooh, and it's got sharp, and that plastic can really cut you. So I'm just wondering if I just kind of like take a knife. I don't recommend using knives at all. I mean, it slides smoothly once you get it in there. You just zip, zip, it's all done. So yeah, parents, you open it. You may have to anyways. Oh, this is cool. Oh my goodness. Come on out. Oh, he's in there pretty good. Yay, we can save this for future reference. Okay, let me, oh man, he is, wow, he is just super gooey. And it says in there, there's glucose, so it's sugar. Give me a little sugar, Mr. Dinogoo. You see how far he stretches, guys? I mean, that's far. I think this is the furthest I've ever stretched any of Goo Jit Zu's. Guys, put in the comments if this is the furthest you've ever seen any one of these Goo Jit Zu stretch. Now remember, it says in the warning, not excessive stretching or, go too far past 25 inches. I don't know, I'm guessing that's quite a ways. Is there anything inside of him, or is it just totally glucose in him, it looks like? Let's take a look. So you got his insignia right there, the paw, which means he's a good dino. Now, my theory in the past ones here is that none of these guys came with insignias anywhere on them, at least in Series 3, Wave 1. But in all the other series, they always had, as you can see, in Series 1, Wave 1, for Blazagon, he had his insignia. So whenever they had a paw, you're a good guy. So here's a couple of evil dudes. You got red back and you have rock jaw, and their insignias is on their shorts, and because their shorts are black, it might be hard to see, but there's the insignia. It's not the paw, right? Kind of looks like a face. And you can see they got these same insignia, which means that they're bad. They belong to the evil group. But none of these guys on the back here that we've opened thus far, 5 out of the 7, had any insignias on them. So I call them chaotic neutral, which is a Dungeons and Dragons term that just means, hey, they're just chaotic, whatever they feel is right, according to them, it's right. There's no good, there's no evil, just whatever they want to do. And so now this is the first one that actually has a paw on it. So he's good. So for some reason he evolved. Now it's more than just, going around stomping on things and eating things as dinosaurs do back in those days. Now he's taking the side of the good people. So he'd have to fight Redback because he's a good guy. Oh, and let's see, does the shorts come off? Yes, they do. Awesome. And with the shorts off, now we can see clearly through them. Is there anything inside of them? Because usually Goo JitZus have something inside, and I don't know about you guys. That looks pretty cool though, but I don't see anything in him. He doesn't have any teeth, bones, treats, except just glucose. He's just full of sugar. Oh look, should we do something mean and pull his tail? Can he actually stand up by himself? Usually most Goo Jit Zus don't, but we'll just, he's got all that weight, that muscle, that sugar in him. There. And then of course you can open his mouth. You can also, push the back of the horn, as it said, to slide it. And then you can see on the back that you got the try me on and off switches. And so if you really want to get some workout from them, go ahead and let's switch them to on. So, kind of bounce them around. Oh, that was a long one. That's a good sound. Let's see if we can get all the sounds out of them. Whoa. What was that? Wow. We gotta get that sound again. No, they messed up with this. Somebody's got their voice there just going, wow. Look at his tongue there. He's got a speaker there. That was pretty funny. I like that. He's got a cool top here. He's got gold-plated armor up here. He's got his gold-plated goatee and his gold-plated necklace. I think he's fun. Guys, if you subscribe to AdventureFun, you know what I would say? He's like saying, wow, wow. I wonder how many voices he has. I think we went through all of them, maybe 5 or 6, but that wow takes the cake. So guys, we got the black light on here. We wanted to shine in our supagoo to see if anything happened when we shined on them, and you can see there's nothing that's really popping. But guess what, guys? Supagoo may not have the goo that shines or glows in the dark, but guess who does? His younger brother does. You want to take a look? And then take a look at Tyro. And then we started wondering, what do the other Goo Jit Zus look like with black lights? How about our Tritops? He looks cool, guys. He just totally looks awesome underneath that black light. And look at Redback. Oh, his head really pops, guys. And what about our ultra rare Hydra from Series 2? That looks pretty cool. I mean, there's a huge difference between the heads and the body. And how about our 2-pack? Oh yeah, look at Rockjaw, his head. Wow, it looks super cool in the black light. And then we thought from Series 1, look at him, Blazagon. Now he's a blazing in the black light. His head looks totally awesome. You know who else looks awesome from Series 1? The ultra rare, your favorite and mine. That's right, Frostbite, woo! That looks so cool. Guys, black lights, super fun. Guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so that way you'll know when we get these toys out. As soon as we get them out, you'll be notified and you can go ahead and watch them and find out what the latest and greatest is. And before we go, I gotta get him to say that wow again.
Please click on one of these videos for more adventure fun.